play Anthony Davis and they had Cuz. We about to play. Tibbs like, you got AD to Taj. Yeah, you got Cuz. He was like the first person to get one foul, switch. Cuz get the ball first play. Cat just grab him. Taj, switch. Taj said, yo, what the hell? You ain't even try to guard him. I'm like, damn, Cat, you ain't gonna try. He was like, no, he had me. I'm like, nah, he ain't wanna fuck with him. We played Denver. Jokic was going crazy. That nigga Tibbs said, Taj, you got him. It's me and you with a pick and roll killer. No help. Yeah, I was like, killer. We gotta switch. Taj like, you gotta get back. They throwing it to him like, I can't. I was like, Jimmy, go guard Jamal, bro. This pick and roll crazy.
I remember playing Wemby in San Antonio. He had like San Antonio's first 12 points. Handle, shoot it, and we was going at it. And he ended up having 30. I had like 40. We was going at it. I was looking at the broadcast table and I was like, I said, yeah, he like that. Oh, he can go.
Mike's so competitive, bro. Mike could come out of retirement right now to play Brown
and do it.
Hell yeah.
And take an L.
Calm down.
Even take a serious L.
You ain't seen Mike Hoof in a while.
I don't need to see it. Right now, LeBron versus Mike. Right now.
Oh, do you know how Mike Jordan play? You ain't never seen it though. You've never seen Mike just.
I've seen Michael Jordan in person.
No, you've never seen him just sitting down and just get up in his street clothes.
No, I've heard about it though.
He does it all the time, bro. And every time you think like this nigga can't dunk no more.
But don't you think LeBron has had the level of competition has been a lot more insane for LeBron?
Are you being serious right now?
Very much so.
You're being dead serious, bro.
Okay.
You're being dead serious right now. Do you know what Michael Jordan had to deal with, bro? You for real?
We can go over his finals opponents and go over LeBron's finals opponents, and you tell me who had the tougher teams.
You tell me who lost. Who was gonna guard Mike on that Thunder team? It wasn't gonna be KD. He don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Who was gonna guard Mike? Scottie P was gonna guard KD. Mike was defensive team. He was gonna take Russ. Who we got to deal with?
James Harden, off the bench. So you mean to tell me
He's so cute.
You think
that's so cute? Give me some.
2 days before the draft, they gave me a guarantee. If you at 9, we're going to take you. So I had to go sit my ass at the federal building and get a passport a couple days before the draft.
Wow.
That's how it worked out. I didn't have a passport, nothing. And the crazy thing, my whole first year, I was by myself because nobody in my family had a passport. Wintertime coming around, I'm wearing Chucks in the snow, bro. It was crazy. I was still eating gyros off the side of the street. That was my dinner. I was stuck in it. I was stuck in it. I didn't know. I didn't know what a chef was until I seen the older guys going home saying, I'm gonna have a chef cook couscous. I don't know. I don't know. My first couple years in the league, everything is such a first that nothing somebody could tell you could prepare you for it. You got to go through it. You know what I mean? And those moments for me was everything, honestly.
When I got that phone call, first off, I seen the player get hurt, and I'm like, I know this fool ain't gonna call me. I go to sleep. I wake up, it's 3 a.m. They like, you want shade?
Tibbs.
But it's like yo, you in shape? yeah, I'm in shape. Can you be ready tomorrow? Like, it's moving quick, but we gonna work you in, you good? I'm on the court. Bro. He don't care. He like, stay out there. I'm just like, yo. I was tired. I ain't gonna lie.
One thing about Tibbs, he loved Taj. He like me a lot.
I'm about to say he
like me. Tibbs called me to go play for New York when I chose Boston. He was like, what are you doing? I said, what are you doing? When I seen him, I said, what the fuck was I doing?
They got my nigga out of there.
I should have went to New York.
Boy, I had a cup of coffee in Boston.
I had a cup, bro. So he said, what are you doing? It's like, you right. Damn.
How do you feel being on a podcast right now with your favorite player that you look up to, man?
It's exciting, just him being in the presence. Try not to be too much of a fan, ask for a picture, but you can get that after the podcast.
Don't worry, we're gonna flick it up.
But no, it's definitely a great moment. Been looking up to him for a long time. Just studying his game, stealing his moves, just putting my own twist to him.
I feel like you really like my little bro, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting that little bro energy. I love it. I love it.
You gotta have a strong mental to play in NBA.
Nah,
because you gotta think you risking your whole life, kinda. Like, cause you get put in this bubble where you making so much money, but you really don't know how to do anything else. Cause your whole focus is being a basketball player. So once they take basketball away from you, or if you don't make it, the moment you play, you try to make it to the league a couple years, you did the G League, went overseas, you do this whole journey for 10, 12 years, and then when it's over, it's like, oh, what the fuck I do next? So you kind of looking kind of goofy a little bit. Like, especially if you weren't blessed to make like a lot of money in that span. Like if you was like a guy that was making, for 10 years you played and you made 3 or 4 million. To the normal world, it's like, yeah, you good. Start your life, you got a cool life, but you don't really know what else to do after that.
I went to dunk in like 11th grade one day off my left foot and got hung bad. So the next day I jumped off my right foot and it was easy, like flush. And I'm like, all right, now I'm dunking off my right foot.
The behind the back in
Atlanta.
and
I think that's my best highlight of my career for sure. But one, I'm mad because I told my team, I was like, the role players always play better at home. You know how I go in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they gonna come out, they role players gonna make shots that they will not make in the DC. Withstand their first punch. Like, don't get too rattled. I'm mad because they on the barrage. And you hear the commentator, oh, they on the Hawks is on the barrage, another 3. I just take 2 dribbles and I see Dennis Schroeder go for a steal and I just instincts behind the back. And I was gonna lay the ball up, but Ken Bazemore was like trying to block it. I was like, all right, now you gotta be on the poster.
Kevin Garnett, one of the greatest trash talkers of all time, is in a Call of Duty lobby arguing with a 9-year-old.
Tim Duncan was very close to his mother until she sadly passed away one day before his 14th birthday. May 9th, 1999 was Mother's Day and the date of Game 1 of the first-round playoff series between the Spurs and the Timberwolves. During the game, KG said, "Happy Mother's Day."
AK was a great teammate, man. He was just very unorthodox in his game. Coach was on him about some turnovers he did during the game, some flashy plays and stuff. He said back to Coach, he said, 47. Coach is like, what? What, son? The hell did that mean? He said, I played 47 minutes for you, 1 for the fans.
Ride off with the bus. We got to the game, literally 40 minutes on the clock. We walk in there, we look at the time, and Dwayne says, we got 40 minutes. And Bron has this look on his face, and he says, don't worry about it. I was like, holy shit. Everybody in the locker room was like,
let's go. We're down 3-2. We lose this game. It's over 45, 15, and 5. And it almost killed Jason Terry. Almost.
That's not how it goes.
Shut up and dribble, nigga. Isn't that what the comment said? Like,
shut up and dribble. I don't want you to say that.
Me and AG put the parlay clip on here. Put the parlay clip about like, man, like,
yo.
I asked him like, bro, do you ever trip about the comments of people talking about the parlay and people talking about, oh, you messed up their parlay and you lost them money. And we put that on Instagram, and I'm expecting people to be like, man, like, people shouldn't be on that, whatever. I seen shut up and dribble, nigga. I was like, yo, these people
bro, they ruthless, bro. They don't care, bro. They really don't care. But I just think we supposed to just literally just play basketball. Like, we have voices too.
And he played Boston. They was on his ass, and he got better. Came down, lob, boom, stole it, 3. He didn't even have no 3. You was almost like, chill. And Jay Kidd came in there, got a 3. Damn near was MVP of the league just because of what he did in Boston.
Remember one time we played Klay Thompson.
The one time.
At Gold State. But I was on the Pacers the one year I was on there. And he gave us 60 points.
Oh, that was 11 dribbles?
That nigga did dribble the ball but 11 times. Hey, it was so bad.
You was on that team?
Yeah, I was on there getting cooked. Hey, I didn't guard him. That wasn't me this time. Nope, y'all can look it up. Wasn't me.
Switching on the screen?
Nope, but I wasn't doing none of that. I was guarding Steph.
You a piece of shit,
it was
teammate.
Monte and PG. Yep, calling them niggas out. It was them two. It wasn't me. I think Glenn Robinson got a little bit of that too. I ain't had nothing to do with that. I think Stuckey might got a little bit. It wasn't
Shout out to Roddy Stuckey.
Yeah, it wasn't me at all. I was watching the film. Look, he was doing us so bad. I remember PG didn't start on him. I give him that. PG was like, I fucking got him, dude. You know how niggas get, I got him. 25 this quarter. I was like, damn.
That third quarter was so vicious.
What? I'm like, man, this nigga here is crazy. That was one of the greatest moments I ever been a part of in basketball.